time is short. You must speak.
Time. Time is an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not. One way or another, I fear that our time has run out, as I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us, and I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed, and we were so close. What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade. The realm dies. And you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others. Optimism! Ha! Oh, how adorable! I love it! Even at the end you make me laugh! I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again. I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office, but life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff there was hope, but now hope is dead. I am dead. The realm. The realm is dead! Sheogorath is dead! All shall crumble before Jiggler!
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jiggalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty. You will sit on the throne. It has always been Sheogorath's intent for you to be the new Mad God. True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath. Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost. That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library. Knife Point Hollow is near the core of the Shivering Isles. Follow the setting sun to the border of Mania. Climb the cliff there to the top. At the peak, you will find Knife Point Hollow. The obelisks operate by reflecting and focusing energies in order to create a portal to this realm. They can be overloaded and rendered inert by placing the crystalline hearts of the knights into the obelisk itself. Each heart will increase the power of the obelisk until it eventually overloads and shuts down, closing the portal. While not the source of the Daedric Prince's authority, each Daedric artifact provides that prince with a measure of power. Lord Sheogorath chose you to sit on his throne. With the staff, you may be able to do just that. My work is never done.
Yes, what is it?
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Atronachs are dangerous.
Speak, citizen.
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will. You were expecting a book, an ancient tome filled with the secrets that you seek. But instead you have found me, the last remnant. Individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of the stone. However, if you insist, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jiglag. Following each cycle of the Grey March, Sheogorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles. I alone have survived. Sheogorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead, he's confined me to this place and forbidden me to die. I have not seen another creature until fate, predictably, sent you to me. The Great Library was the height of logic and deduction. Contained within its walls were the logical prediction of every action ever taken by any creature, mortal or daedric. Every birth, every death, the rise of Tiber Septim, the Numidium, everything, all predicted with the formula found within Jiglag's library. When Sheogorath discovered the library, he had it burned, insisting that it was an abomination and that personal choice defied logical prediction. I am all that remains of the knowledge contained within the great library of Jiglag. As you wish. Individuality. As you... Knife Point Hollow is my prison, as the great library it once contained all the knowledge in creation. However, spare me your grief. My imprisonment is as meaningless as my immortality. Time and place are nothing. Constructs of a feeble mortal mind attempting to categorize and understand the world around it. If you were one of the fortunate few, you would one day understand and accept this. However, you are not, and you will not. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it. The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision, and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand. Sirta resides in the howling halls of Mania. Find her and bring me the eye that has seen that which no other has. The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them. Yes, only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying. The staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Sirta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. The staff of Sheol-Gorath contains a portion of the divine power of the Daedric Prince. It is the embodiment of Sheol-Gorath and of this land. Should you succeed, you will be the first mortal to have a dedicated Daedric artifact in your possession. This will be most interesting indeed. The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart of the Shivering Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The Grove can show men who they truly are. Only after facing the truth will the Tree of Shades give up its branches to you.
Huh?
Supposed to be impressed.
What's that? Who's there?
Apologies, citizen, but I must return to my post.
Gal bursted it. I'm Beely. You came from out there and you survived? Then how do I know you're not one of them? I wish we had. See you later.
Del Fump Gro Urgash, Scalon Killer. There's an... Bye.
Hi.
You're...
I know that. It's where you... I've heard. See you.
How dare you invade this holy place?
You are not one of us. You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. They will kill you on sight. Please, I mean you no violence. Perhaps you can help me. Good, good. Your face is known to me. One so famous as you cannot expect to walk around the Isles unrecognized, can you? You are the Duchess, yes? And Sheogorath has sent you to find Sirta, has he not? He finally seeks to kill her? Still, for whatever reason you are here, you mean Sirta ill, yes? Don't bother refuting me. I know the truth. Yes, I do. But there are those of us here who want her gone as well, yes. Those of us who think that maybe we could lead better than she does. So if you will help me, I will help you. Sirta will die, and you will not need to lift a finger. Then you can take whatever you need and go. I will show... Back off! I'm warning you.
First the champion attack, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Bye.
You have the items, contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you. Staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Sirta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold. Now that you have both components, I can remake the shell of the staff. You possess the eye and the branch. Together, they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Sheogorath. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheogorath. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now, take your treasure and leave me.
It is good. What do you require? Oh, sometimes it... Always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that. I can accept that. That seems fair to me. That's a good... You've got a... I can accept that. That seems... You've got a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I can accept that. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Seems a fair... Seems a fair... That seems fair to me. That seems fair to me. That seems fair to me. Seems a fair bargain to me. That seems fair to me. I can accept that. That seems fair to me. That's a good deal. If you need any... See you.
Well, I'm sure I have something here you can use. Amber is I alone. A happy customer is a returning customer.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Speak. I have much to offer, and I'm always on the lookout for more. I suppose that's a good offer. Very well. I'm not giving up anything for that offer. You got a good deal there. Seems a fair bargain to me. You got a good deal there. That's a good. Seems a fair. You got a good deal there. You got a good deal there. That's a good deal. I can accept that. Seems a fair. That's a good. You got a good. That seems fair to me. That's a good deal. You got a good deal there. I can accept. That seems a fair. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Seems a fair bargain to me. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That seems fair to me. You got a. That's a good. I can accept that. That seems fair to me. Seems a fair. You got a. That's a good. That seems fair to me. I can accept that. Seems a fair bargain to me. That seems fair to me. You got a good deal there. I can accept that. That seems fair to me. That's a good deal. I can accept. Seems a fair bargain to me. I can accept that. That seems fair. You got a. That's a good. That's a good. That seems fair to me. You got a good deal there. You got a good deal there. You got a good deal. Seems a fair. That's a good deal. That seems fair. Seems a. I can. You got a. I can. That's a good deal. Seems a. That seems fair to me. Seems a. That seems. I can accept that. You got a good deal. You got a. Seems a. You got a good deal. I can accept. That seems fair. That seems. I can accept that. I can accept that. If you have anything. Goodbye. If you find any interesting things, let me know.
Is that fresh bread I smell? Greetings.
Those shambles are dangerous. Make sure to stand back if you kill one.
I've heard that...
Go. Speak quickly.
Mad God's blessings, Duchess of...
Always a pleasure. Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem. Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master. Yes, his agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jiggalag is won. This is true. Very little surprises me, but your successes against the advance of order have left me astonished. Speechless. Indeed, it is your very success that must have led Jiggalag to this unexpected avenue of attack. His usual approach is much less imaginative. Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Jiggalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison. The font flows with the sap of the tree of madness, which it draws up from deep beneath the palace. The fountainhead leads down to the pools of dementia and mania, where the insanity of the realm's inhabitants settles. Jiggalag's minions must have introduced order into the very wellspring of madness. You must cleanse the pools, or order has won the war. Sheogorath's private sanctuary, where he would often meditate amidst the tame gnarls that tend the roots. Normally, the fountainhead is a peaceful sanctuary, but there's no telling what changes the taint of order may have wrought. Now I fear that the gnarls themselves may be accelerating the spread of order throughout the tree's roots. Be careful. I live to serve. As I feared, the sickness is spreading through the fountainhead. Do not delay. If the font of madness itself becomes ordered, all your victories over Jiggalag will have been in vain. The Gnarls can help you. Those that have not been poisoned may be able to reverse the spread of order. Do not slay them heedlessly. A glorious existence, truly. All is not well here. The Gnarls are disturbed. Order is spreading among them and thus into the font. Find the pools and stop the taint of order. Enlightening as always.
You should have stayed hidden. Now you will taste my lord's power.
Just a null, I suppose.
Simply to die.
One of your military minions was looking for you. It sounded urgent, but I'm afraid I don't know the details. If only we could speak more often.
My lord, our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance. I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm. My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention. Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord? With pleasure, my lord. My Orioles will gladly die in your service. Speak quickly, mortal. Orioles, to me! Kneel before the saints. Eta Oriole! Defend the palace!
no Daedric prince. Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama has unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Are you injured, Lord? Do you require... Of course, Lord.
Always a pleasure. You've done it! Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend. You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function. Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you. It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease? Your assistance may be needed in Hale, Lord. If you are otherwise occupied, I'm certain the survivors will understand. As you wish, my lord. I'll see that a contingent of Golden Saints is sent to the settlement. Hale is still under attack. Or had you forgotten? Hale is... You wish entertain... As you wish.
Your humble servant, my lord.